Good morning, everyone. It is another beautiful morning here in Puerto Galera. A little cloudy. The sun's peeking through. We're going to go out. Coming down here because I want to check something out. Let me flip this. Sitting up on the deck and I've seen something here. I want to see if I can find it. It's washing up on the shore here. It's too far out there. Too far out there. It's not coming in. Guys, there's a bottle out there floating on the water. I gotta watch it on the boat here. There's a bottle out there floating on the water. And you know, a bottle, if it doesn't have a cork in it, it's gonna sink. So that has a cork in it. Definitely has a cork in it, but it's out too far. And the waves are a little bit too rough for me to go out there. But there could be a genie in the bottle, right? A genie in the bottle. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of out there. It was working its way in and then it started floating back out. But yeah, I thought maybe I was going to get a genie in the bottle. Yeah, well. So we're going to go out. We're actually going to, the water's pretty rough. Good morning. And getting in the boat here up on the shoreline is pretty rough. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out. We're going to take extra tanks. We're going to get out. We're going to go to an area. We're going to door dive. Then we're just going to kind of hang out on the boat for an hour. Maybe go into land and just stay out because it is rough. It is, you know, the water's coming in and trying to get on the boat here is pretty tough. I mean, you can do it. It's pretty tough. So that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, the bottle's drifting away. So I guess no genie in the bottle for me today, right? All right, guys, we just got back, I don't know, maybe a half hour ago from our first dive. We had planned to do a second dive, but the sea is just, it's rough. It's rough and no sense taking a chance. No sense trying to get out there and to dive and, you know, taking a chance out there in the ocean. It's just, let me show you. You see the waves are crashing here. It's, you see the pier out there, the water coming up and through there. Just way too rough. Now our first dive, let me show you. I told you I'd show you on the map where our first dive was. There's lit.
Yeah.
Our first dive was number one, the boulders. The boulders. And like I said, here's Sabang. Here's where we started. Went up and around. This is where it was real rough through here. When you come around here, and you come down through here, the sea's a lot calmer. So we were all the way down here. Right there is number one boulder. That's where we were at. It was nice. It was nice. But through here, forget it. Just the sea's too rough. So what'd you think? What?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Huh?
What'd you think?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
today's dive is cool because they have different species that even people here just waiting.
Right.
And
Don't give it away.
yes,
They're gonna have to wait.
The sad part of my dive today also is I still got headache.
Second day in a row, she got a
Yeah.
headache.
I don't know why.
She don't know why.
That's the sad.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, here it is. We did see something very, very cool out there. A lot of people hunt for this specific fish, and we actually found, well, I didn't find it, somebody else found it, but it's cool. It's cool. First time I've ever seen this type of fish. And like I said, a lot of people, they want to see this fish. They search and they search and they search for these fish, and we just happened to find one today. So anyways, guys, with that being said, let's roll this film and you guys can check out our first dive and only dive of the day. I didn't get a ton of film, a ton of footage, but you know what, I think you'll enjoy what we found. So enjoy. Guys, check out how rough this sea is coming in. It's high tide right now. Literally high tide, according to the clock or the high tide chart. But look at how rough this is coming in here. All the way down through. It'll get a little, boom, it just comes in. And it hits so hard. We're one story up and we can feel the shake from the concrete. I mean, it just comes in and it just blasts that concrete. But you know what? We get on the boat like right in through here. So that's why we just, too dangerous. Plus you can see white caps out there now and stuff. It just, this would have been the time we would have came in from our second dive. So that, I mean, that's just crazy. All down through there. I mean, it'll hit so hard sometimes, it'll splash up here where we're sitting. But man, this is crazy. And this is all from that storm. All this is from that storm. And it's just churning things up. Look at that. Wow. See, here comes some waves. You can see it. They're coming in now. Boom! Look at that. Wow. I mean, it's cool sitting up here, listening to it crash and splash. And here comes another one. I just sit here and watch them come in from the distance, and you can just see them rolling and rolling. You know which ones are going to be cracking. This one's going to crack pretty good here. There's one coming in. I seen it. Just wait a second. Wait a second. Here it comes. Yeah, wow. All down through here. I mean, it's going out and it's coming in, so it's slowing the waves down as they're coming in, but they're still, man, it's crazy. All right, guys, we're going to head down to the Big Apple, grab ourselves something to eat this evening. I know some of you guys had asked me about the Big Apple. It was a dive resort. Oh, it is still a dive resort. But you guys asked me about it. Let me show you here. This was the Big Apple. You know, here's the beach line. And from my understanding, this was the Big Apple. You can see it now. It's empty. It's closed. They're not in there anymore. Place says for rent. But we're going to head back here. Walk down the little alleyway here. A little Shanghai alley. I just think it's so cool through here. Here's a dive shop to your left. And back here, keep going back and I'll show you the Big Apple. Bella Napoli. Excellent Italian place. Oh, here, Big Apple Dive Resort is back here now. I think it's always been back here. It's just, it's no longer out front. I always say, you know, you come back these, well, a lot of places here in the Philippines, from the outside, places don't look too nice. Then all of a sudden you go into the place and it's like a completely different world. This is your walk back through here. You're like, where am I going? Where am I going? You'll see. Boom, here's the Big Apple back here. It's really nice. We've eaten here a few times. This is the Big Apple. Look at, they got a little gym here. You can stay here. You can stay here. They do take reservations here. They got a gym. They got a boxing ring up in there. Really nice setup here. Hello. I'll just kind of do a quick pan because they do play music. Here it is, guys. Really nice back in here. There's your rooms up there. Up there's rooms, and the rooms are there. I got a pool here. I got a bar area over there with pool tables and stuff. But this is it. This is the Big Apple. Like I said, some of you guys had asked me about the Big Apple and asked me if it was still up. If it was still running, and it is. It's just back in here now. So it is time It is time to eat.
All right, guys, it's time to wrap this one up. Another good day today. Tomorrow's another day. We should get our 2 dives in tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get the 2 in. We're not going to come back. We're going to stay out there on the boat and do our 1-hour interval in between dives, go back down in so we don't have to come back and fight whatever waves or currents or anything like that. So it is what it is, right? So, all right, guys, the only thing left to do is to tell you to take care of yourself and take care of the sick, the elderly, and the young. If you have pets, take care of your pets. If I left something out, I'll get it the next time. All right, we'll talk to you later.